So there's a special type of Facebook ads I've been doing recently for my clients and people that sell products. I want to quickly show you guys some things in this kind of ad, and it's going to really, really benefit everyone that is here today. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to share my screen now. Then we're going to go into this right away. If you sell a product, a physical product, right? Please pay attention. If you sell a product, you sell a service, Mr. Kenneth, you say you were thinking of running ads for people that would register their cars. Blessing Anna, you said you were thinking of running a special ads for a business.
Yes.
Jumichi, you said you were thinking of running some ads for some of your businesses. And even Mr. Ezekiel, you also said, so I'm telling you, this kind of ads I'm talking about today now, you can start it tomorrow or even this night, right? You can start this ad I'm showing you tomorrow or even this night. No waiting, no waiting. As long as you have the business, you have the product, you have the service ready, you can try this ad, right? So the ad is in two phases. First of all, there is a test ad, and there is the actual ad. Now, a test ad, because the result that you get from the test ad, you will tweak it to make the actual ad, right? So that is how this works. So please, if you are paying attention, full attention to what I'm talking about now, get a pen and a paper, or get a pen and a jotter, get a book and a pen, and let me be sure that you are here with me. Let me be sure that you're here with me. So, does everybody have, I'm going to wait for 2 minutes for you to get your writing materials. Everything I'm going to be telling you is in steps, right? Yes, I am going to make the video available, but I want you to note each step, and I want you to ask questions while we roll so that you can apply this. This is something that I'm not going to force it on you, but after this meeting, this is an ad I am doing currently for many business owners, small business owners, and it is working for them. So if you are here in this class, you should be able to do it for yourself by tomorrow, right? So let's go, let's roll with it. 2 minutes, get your writing materials, open your notepad if you can type fast, whatever. 2 minutes. All right, so today we are going to be learning about how to run ads for small businesses. All ads that work very well, especially if you have a product or a service and you want to sell it out in a local area. Let's say the ads you are trying to run, you want to cover Lagos, you want to cover Ikeja, you want to cover the whole of Nigeria because you have good delivery across Nigeria. Or it's an online service like me. I'm a web designer. I fix ads for people. Those kind of stores. This kind of, or you sell, maybe you sell noting products. You sell skincare. You sell. This ad will work for you. So step by step, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can do this kind of ad today. That's what we're talking about right now. All right. So let's get started. So to run this kind of ad, the first thing you need is a Facebook page. You need a Facebook page, right? You need a Facebook page. All you have to do to create a page, everybody here should know how to create a page. But let me pretend like you don't know. All you have to do is go to, so you just come here. So this account is different. You can see it on the sidebar. On some accounts, it's going to be up here, right? You're going to see this box up here. And you come to where you see page. Under create, you see page. Then you click on page and you create a page. That's the first thing. Now, after you have created your page, the next thing you need to do, you need to post at least 5 posts on the page. It is not compulsory, but it is necessary, right? It is not like if you don't post 5 posts, your ad will not work. Your ad will work. But then it is necessary for this process, right? So if you come here now, look at this page. So your page is going to look like something like this. All you just have to do is put in a profile. There's a profile picture on the page. Then just put in posts, right? Now optimize the page. Let the page be nice, right? The name of the category, your contact, everything. You do this when you're creating the page. Now, after that, what you would do now is to put in some posts, right? Put in some posts. Put in some posts. It is very, very important that you put in a few posts on that page, right? It's very, very, very important. You put in a few posts on that page, right? So you can put in, just put in a number of posts, about 5. Now, after you have done that, there is going to be one very special post that you would have worked on. That post, probably like this one, has to be very detailed, right? You have to write look at this one, for example, now. The post has to be detailed. Detailed in the sense that the text that comes with the post has to carry a good description of what you do and your contact details. A good description of what you do and your contact details, right? So let's take it step by step. I don't want to rush it. I want everybody to be able to do this tomorrow. Number 1, create a page. Number 2, put in a minimum of 5 posts. Minimum of 5 posts. Now, one of the posts you have created should look like this one. What I mean by look like this one is it should have enough information. If you don't know how to get enough information about what you sell, use ChatGPT. I have showed you guys how to use that before. Use ChatGPT, get text, put in your contact details, and then you are ready to start running your ads. Right. So that's step number 2. Step number 3, your page is like this now. Don't go ahead and just click on boost post. No, don't click on boost post yet. Go back. So step number 3 now, you have created a page, you have about 5 posts, then you have posted one special post you want to use to run your ad. Then go to this menu box again. Then go to your ad account. Go to Ads Manager. Go to Ads Manager like this. Go to Ads Manager. Now, when you get to Ads Manager, especially for those of you that you are using an old Facebook account, if you are using a new Facebook account, you might not need to do this. But if you are using an old account, I think it is very, very necessary that you get this done. So what you're going to do when you get to Ads Manager, go to billing. Go to billing. So go to billing and check if you can add fund, right? Check if you can add fund. Check if Facebook is allowing you to make payments, right? If it is showing you the Naira payment method, choose the Naira payment method and make payment. But if it is not showing you the Naira payment method, look at this now. This cannot pay, right? We're unable to process your payments. You see, right? So check if you can, if it's showing Naira here, and if you click on pay now, does it show you a Naira payment with MasterCard? Come here. See, this one is not showing her Naira payment. There's no Naira payment here. So check if you can see Naira payment. If you can see Naira payment, click on the Naira payment and follow the steps and make your payment, right? So I recommend you spend a minimum of 1,500 Naira for your test ad. 1,500 per day. 1,500 per day for your test ad, right? So if you see the Naira payment method here, you use it and you make payment. But because we cannot find the Naira payment method and we have to be able to pay in our Naira card, this is a problem that so many people are having. How do you solve that, right? So what you will do is you will go back to your ads manager, right? Then this time around, you would come to where you can see business settings. Business settings. So you come to that all tools again, then you go to business settings, right? If you click on business settings, what you are going to do is to open a new ad account. What you're going to do is open a new ad account, right? Follow the steps. I've taught you this in previous videos, how to open a new ad account. If you have not gone through that video, go and watch that video, right? I am not going to go through that now. So how to open a new ad account. So the ad account, once you have created that ad account, this is it here. See it here. If you click on ads, add account, yeah, it's going to show something like add. Then you click on it and you follow the steps through, and you're going to be creating a new ad account. And you create a new ad account and you give the new ad account full control, right? You give the new ad account full control. After you have done that, then you would move to the next thing. So create a new ad account, give the new ad account control. That's step number what now? I want to see who is following me. Who's with me? Who is with me? Is my network bad? Guys.
Hi.
That should be step 4 or 3 or 4.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Step 4, step 4.
All right. So you create a new ad account, right? Now, after you have created that new ad account, go back to billing now. Go back to billing. You see? Now, if you go back to billing, and if I didn't mean it was here, let me put it, this was their former account now. After you have created that new ad account, if you go to billing and you still see that you cannot pay, up here, you'll be able to change the ad account, right? You see more ad account. See more ad account. So if you click on see more ad account, the new one you created will now be up here. So you're just going to choose on that new one you created, and you are going to be able to deposit money. You can see this person's new account is in Naira, and she has a prepaid balance of 54,000 Naira that she has deposited in the account that she's using to run ads, right? So if she click on add fund here now, you can use this to run your ads, right? You see there's Naira payment method now. The Naira payment method is there now because you have created a new ad account and you follow the steps I showed you in that video, right? And you click here now, say, if you click here now and click on next, you are going to be able to make payment to with your Naira card, any bank card, as long as the card is Visa card or MasterCard. Verve will not work, right? Most times Verve will not work. Although they wrote Verve here, but most times when you use Verve, it does not work, right? So use Visa or MasterCard, right? Visa or MasterCard. Okay. So once that has been done, we have gone through step number 5 or step number 4. All right. So the next thing you're going to do now is to go back to Facebook, right? The next thing you're going to do now is go back to the page. Go back to your page, right? The next thing you're going to do is go back to your page. So let's say this is the page again. So we have added money into our ad account, our new ad account. So the reason why you need to go to your ads manager to go and check first is you want to be sure that of where the money is and the other accounts that carry the money. You want to sort out all your payment issues first before you come back to your page. That's my point, right? Open the page, number 1. Post about 5 posts on the page. Then sort out all your payment issues, right? Sort out all your payment issues. Make payment or open new ad account, right? Before you come back to the page. Now, when you come back to the page, all you just have to do...
So we didn't hear what you said now. Your voice was blinking.
My voice was breaking. My voice was breaking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me take it again. I said, number 1, create the page. Number 2, post at least 5 to 6 posts on the page, including the one you want to use for the ad. Are you getting me now? Then I said, sort out all your payment issues, right? Open a new ad account, fund the new ad account, sort out all your payment issues, right? Sort out all your payment issues. Then come back to the page you have created. Come back to the page you have created. Now, when you come back to the page you have created, look for that same post. That post that you did before, right? Come back to that post. That post that you did before that is working. That post that you want to use as your ad. Come back to that post, then click on boost. Right? So if you hear many digital marketers, they'll tell you that boost does not work. Boost does not work. Yes, they say that because they feel like there is a better way to run ads and all that. Yes, there are other ways to run ads, but boost actually work, and boost are cheaper for products and services that you want to direct people to WhatsApp directly, right? It actually works. So I would not say that if I'm not currently using it, but you just need to go through these steps so that you can get it right. If you don't go through these steps, you might just be wasting money on boosting a post that is useless, right? That's why I said there have to be a test ad for this. All right, so let's go. So once you click on that boost post, it's going to come to an interface like this. Can you hear me? I saw that the network was... Guys, are you with me?
There was no sound. There was no sound. No.
What was the last thing you heard?
Come back to the ad
Sound was breaking.
that you want to run and click on boost.
Okay.
Come back and click on boost. That was the last thing.
Okay, so you come back to the ads that you want to run, right? And you click on boost post. Right. It's going to bring you to an interface like this. It's going to bring you to an interface like this. All you have to do is to... So this is now, you make sure that this is your WhatsApp number, right? If it's not, you click on edit so that you can edit it, right? Then this audience, you make sure if you come here, you click on this pencil sign, you can work on the audience. So on this audience now, there's a lot you can do. So you target, is it men? Is it for men? Is it for women? You target that. Yeah, you target the kind of people you want to get across to, right? The kind of people you want to get across to. So you target them. Kind of people you want to get across to, you target them. You target them from this part. Okay. Then after you have done that, you scroll down, then you work on your budget. So your budget, depending on how many days you want the ad to run, right? So I recommend you do 1,005 per day. So if you put 3 days here, right? If you put 3 days here, your budget down here should be 3,000 naira, right? If you put 50 days here, then your budget should be 50,000 naira, like that. Or so like that's if you are spending 1,000 naira per day. So your budget and the duration should tally. Your budget and the duration should tally. So your budget and the duration should tally, right? So down here on placements, your ads can show on Facebook and Instagram. It's a post on Facebook, but then it can show on both Facebook and Instagram, right? So if you choose placement of Facebook and Instagram, the ads will be shown on Facebook and Instagram, right? Then you just come here and click on boost now, and that's all. Immediately you do that. Now, another thing you might need to work on, I didn't mention that. So immediately you do that, people will start messaging you on Facebook. They'll start messaging you on WhatsApp. They'll start messaging you on WhatsApp. So you have to be sure that now for this to work, you need to have a WhatsApp business, a business WhatsApp, right? You need to have a business WhatsApp for this to work. And people will start messaging you and start asking for the product that you sell, especially if your ad copy is good and if the video creative you used is very good. All right. So this is how that works. So I want every single person that has a business. If you don't have a business of your own, fine, you can skip this. But if you have a business and you are here, I want you to try this ad. And this is not even part of our topic for today, but because I cannot see something that is working so well for people, and I will not tell you guys, right? So this kind of ads has been working very, very well. In the last 2 weeks, some of my clients have made a ton of sales with this method, especially this one I'm using to show you this example. She's selling every day. That's why, look at how much she has in the ad. She has 53,000 naira in the ad. And let me not just open up and tell you how many days she intends to spend this 53,000. You cannot spend this in that amount of days if the ad is not working, right? So that's about that. All right, guys. So let's go to what we have to discuss today. Before we go, let me take questions. If anybody has a question about what we have just talked about now, I will attend to you.
Yeah.
Before we go to what we have for today. All right.
I have a question.
Yeah. Blessing, go first.
Yes. Thank you very much for the class, for the lectures. Please, my question is, that very day I showed you, okay, you saw the former Facebook page, and it's as if there is error on it. Should I just discontinue the page and open another new one?
What's the error?
I know that day you saw that it's like I opened it twice.
Okay.
And I'm not logged in. And once I log in on the phone, I'm seeing different thing on the laptop.
Yes, that one is not an issue.
Okay.
You just need to choose the one you want to use, right? So what I made you
Okay.
understand is that you have two accounts, and
Okay.
those two accounts have the same page names inside them. So
Okay.
it might confuse you which one is which. So you just need to decide which one you want to use and probably change the name of the other one you're not using so that you don't get confused.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Mr. Akin?
All right. Good evening, everyone. I came in late, so I don't know if I missed anything before
Where did you join?
I came in. When I came in, when I joined, I heard number one, create the page. Number two, post on your page, 5 to 6 posts, including the ads you want
Okay,
to run and all that. That's
so
where I started from.
okay, so what I quickly showed them now is for people that have businesses, right? So if you have a business, you have something to sell, right? So recently, okay, most of you here know that I run ads for people, right? I have an ad agency where I run ads for people, and I saw something that works very, very well. I don't know if Facebook is currently making these ads work more than other channels, or maybe they're just currently pushing it, or it's just me doing it very well at this moment. So I saw that these ads are working very well for small business owners. So I said I would come here, and before we talk about any other thing today, I am going to explain. It's simple to run, very, very simple, right?
That's boosted ads, Abi.
Is that what?
That's boosted ads. You're talking about these boosted ads, Abi.
Yeah, exactly. Boosted ad, but it's a boosted ad. There's also a way. Let me show you the second way to run it if you don't want to use the boosted method. But this works well. But let me show you another way, right? Let me show you how you can still run it from inside of the ad account, of ads manager account, right? But sometimes I don't like complicating things. So let's go. You go to ads manager now. So how many of us here are going to try this tomorrow? You want me to hold you accountable and help you, walk you through the process. Make sure that you make
Mr. Alex.
Yes.
Mr. Alex.
Yes,
I will
Me,
try, but I need more
I tried to
explanation.
open another account. I use my son's name.
Yes. Yeah.
I use my son's name, my son's details to open the account.
And they blocked
On the
it.
process of paying the money, they said.
They said what?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
They said they still blocked
I
it.
said on the process of paying the money, they're still blocking me. Yes, sir.
Because you use the same device and you use the same phone number.
No, I use different phone number with the same device.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible that your device has been, the IP of your device has been blacklisted. If you have broken Facebook rules too much. But then schedule a session with me. I could help you fix it.
Okay, sir.
Yes, chat me on WhatsApp. Let's schedule a one-on-one section.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's go. So you see that this is Ads Manager, right? This is Ads Manager. Now, if you want to run something similar to what I just showed you from this Ads Manager, you just come here, come to create. If you come to create, go to sales. Go to sales, right? Hello?
Right.
Okay, you're still with me.
We are here.
All right. So go to sales, then go to continue. Now, when you continue, all of us know this setup, right? The setup is the same. The only thing you're going to change this time around is when you come to, you click on next. All of us know the setup. Change the name. That's the only thing you change here. Then come to next. When you come to next, choose
Not clear. Oh, the network is not clear.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Hello, guys.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Blessing, I think it's your network.
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, so I said, so when you come to this part now, choose messaging apps. Messaging apps. So normally, conversion ads, sales ads always go to website, but this time around, come here and choose messaging apps. Choose messaging apps. Now, when you put it in messaging apps, right? Once you put it in messaging apps, decide where you want them to message you. If it's WhatsApp, you click on WhatsApp here. Then, if you scroll down, work on the budget, work on. Now, this one works very well, just like the boost. But where this one would have a bit more power than the boost is the targeting, right? The targeting of this one might be more detailed than the boost, but the boost also works very well too because it's giving people results, right? So this one, it might just give you more flexibility for your targeting, right? So the only difference with all the ads, the normal ads, is that you come to sales campaign, you choose sales campaign. When you choose the sales campaign, come to messaging apps, right? You come to messaging apps. Now, when you choose the messaging apps, you select, if you want them to go to Instagram, you select Instagram. If you want them to come to Messenger, select Messenger. If you want them to come to WhatsApp, select WhatsApp, right? Then when you scroll down under budget, you decide how much you want to spend on the ad, either per day. Then if you come here now, that's it. So yeah, you decide the placement and all that. Then if you come to the last part of the ad set, you would be able to choose the page, right? Select the page that you want to use to run the ads, right? You select the page you want to use to run the ads from here. Okay. Then that's it. You put in the text, you put in every other thing. That's it. You can even come here now. Let's say you wanted to come. Let's say you wanted to choose. You can even choose a photo of a product already on the page, right? If you come here, you say add image. You can use account image. If you see account image, right? Right? Okay, this one does not have image. Let me choose. If it was video I chose, let's say if I say add video, and I can choose account videos, right? You see all the videos on the page would show up here, right? I can use the videos on the page to run that ad, right? Then I can write up, put in the write-up and all that. Then here, down here, you can edit the questions that people will get, right? The questions that they will get. Let us know how we can help you. You can type in what questions they should ask you. If I sell shoes, I can say, hi, do you have size 44 of this stuff like that? Put in the relevant questions to your business here, right? And then when you are done setting all this up, you click on publish. It's not hard. It's not hard. Very, very easy. And it works if you are looking for customers tomorrow for your business. Me, I off this ad. This ad I'm telling you, I am currently using it for one of my services. I off it. I don't allow that ad run every day because I get overwhelmed with the number of people that send me messages, right? So if you are using the messaging method, this works very well. Any questions?
We're doing something very, very amazing, and what we are doing this time around is called Fix My Ads, right? Fix My Ads. So if you have any issues with your Facebook ads, all you have to do is go to the description of this video. You're going to see a link. It's going to take you to a landing page where you can book a session with us just to fix whatever ad issues you're having. So this is going to help everything you have with your ads. Your ads are not giving you, they're not converting, you have payment issues, you have ad accounts being banned, whatever you are facing at this time, just go ahead and click on that button. You'll be in a session with us where every of your ad issues will be resolved for you. All right, go ahead and do that now, and we will meet in that session where we're going to help you fix your ads. Peace.